I'm a brand new convert to cruising, and I'm headed out on my next cruise in a couple days, my third cruise on the Carnival Panorama. And so I'm here packing, and I'm thinking of a bunch of things that people need to know. One of the things is everybody says, oh, everything's on the cruise. Well, it's not all on the cruise, and you got to expect you're not paying a fortune, so this isn't going to have everything you need. And at our age, and at most ages, you're living a life that you have some rituals. You have some things that you expect in your daily life to make your day like really good. It's 10 things you are going to regret not having on your first cruise. Number 1 is instant coffee. I know that seems silly. They do have free coffee on the ship, and there is a coffee shop on the ship. But the coffee shop usually has a line, especially in the morning. I've actually never bought a coffee at the coffee shop because my roommate, brought some fancy Trader Joe's coffee the first time and shared it with me. So this leads right into number 2, what you need to bring, which is your own thermos cup. So this is my favorite one, this Contigo, where you can suck out of the top. It has a straw, but then you just take the straw off, and then you just go fill it up with hot water or with ice, whatever you want. And then I bring it back, grab a couple cups from the buffet, and we make our own coffee. They have chocolate milk, they have hot chocolate, they have sugar, they have regular milk. So you can get all the accoutrement, like the cream and whatnot, that you need to go with your hot coffee. Because in the morning, sometimes I just want to be still chilling out in my room. I don't want to be like all the way out going to get coffee. So I'll sneak out with just my slippers on, put on my little hoodie, go get the hot water. We can still chill out in the room for a while. And I get some steps in the morning. That's kind of like my little ritual. So you got the number 1 and number 2. Number 3, reading glasses. Make sure you bring some extra reading glasses. 1 or 2 pairs is what I would say. You don't want to go blind. Number 4. Oh, this is a big one. So everybody says, oh, all the food's included. Well, yeah, there's some food. If you want ice cream, there's a little bit of ice cream. There's some desserts. But if you have certain snacks that you like or certain treats that you want, it could be 12:30 at night and nothing's open. It could be 5 in the morning. I don't know, whenever you might want a snack. But I am bringing a whole bag of snacks. And I can share them with people if I want. But I probably won't eat them all, but at least I'll have some choices. So I got these cookies. I'm not even a chip eater. I brought some chips because I might get a craving, you know. I found some unique candies, Toblerone. I got some Junior Mints. And then what else? Oh, I got some espresso beans and a chocolate bar. So, you know what? When the craving hits and you're just laying around in your room and you're already in your PJs, you got a sunburn, you don't feel good, you want to have your snacks. Dollar Tree for the win on that one. Grab yourself some snacks. Bring all the drinks that they allow you to bring, too. I definitely would. We didn't use them all the first time, but the second time I did end up using them. It was a little bit of a longer cruise. So I bring bubbly lime water. I brought canned kombucha. You can buy those poppy drinks. You get 12 drinks, and then you get 1 bottle of champagne or wine. And we always brought Prosecco, and we mixed it with like our bubbly drinks. It was delicious. My other friend got some from Trader Joe's too, like the bubbly, fancy juices. Those are really good, like a mango juice. Okay, number 5, bring a lanyard. It's just easier if you already have it, because right when you check in, they're going to give you your little card. Then once your card is on, you use it for everything. So you can get a pack of these lanyards on Amazon for like $5 or something, and you get a couple of them. Otherwise, they're like $5 each when you get on the ship. So number 6, you want to make sure you bring a hat. Probably want to bring 2 hats. Bring a sun hat, and then bring like a beanie hat, because it is going to be warm and it gets cold. California, we have both weathers. It's not like the Caribbean. You're going to get some cool nights, especially if you're going to Catalina and taking off out of Long Beach. And number 7, bring yourself some cash. There's going to be opportunities to use cash. Like when you're shopping in Mexico, we used cash, I think, for everything we bought. Except we sat at a restaurant in Cabo and we did use our card there. We're going to give $20 to our room steward when we get there. Each give $20, so $40. And then I brought a little bag of candies and goodies for him too. It's usually a man. We're very low-key cruisers, though. We don't have very much expectations from them, but we just want to know we appreciate him, and we'll tell him we also are paying our gratuities. And then the 5s and the 1s, I'll use the 1s for bartenders. And then the 5s, I like to use, like, when I see someone cleaning in one of the restrooms. Let's say the restroom near the restaurant or the restaurant near the casino. There's always these nice ladies in there cleaning, keeping it clean. They have their gloves on. That's a job that nobody wants to do. So I give them a 5. I might even give them a 10 this time. And then there's somebody going around cleaning the ashtrays up in the smoking section or down in the casino. I'll give them a 5. Those people are underappreciated. Yeah, I did go home with some cash too. I didn't use it all, but it's just nice. This is like $110 worth. I'll fit in my wallet. No big deal. Number 8 is earplugs. You want to bring some earplugs? I wish I had noise canceling headphones, but I don't have those yet. That's on my list of things to buy. These work pretty good. I brought enough to share because some people might want them. We did have a foghorn on that first cruise on the Radiance that went off like every 2 minutes. I didn't sleep good that night. So I wish I had the noise canceling headphones. I tried to put a pillow on my head, but I don't even know if I could sleep with headphones on. I could try though. That's on my list. Number 9, you want to download books, shows, and or movies that you might want to watch. Download them onto your iPad, download them onto your phone, whatever it is, because I heard the Wi-Fi is really bad on there if you pay for it. It's very expensive. We're not paying for it. We're going to be internet free. Another thing is if you don't want to download movies or you don't have that access, they have on the on-demand channel, they have free movies. So you pick it like an on-demand, but your payment is free. So we watched, they probably had like 30 movies like that. We watched some Will Ferrell movies, some Ben Stiller movies, old movies. It's just fun. We're there to relax. We are low stress, low maintenance cruisers. We don't want to go to every show and be there early. If we walk by, oh, there's the comedy show. Cool, let's go. Oh, all right, there's something happening. Let's go. So number 10, the last thing was my friend Jen recommended, conditioner. They only have soap and body wash on the ship. And so if your hair is like all of our hair, sensitive. They do have soft water though. The water was pretty darn soft. But you bring your own conditioner, put it in the little container. There's a million other things I could tell you to bring, but of course we overpack. Those are my suggestions. I hope you liked those. I hope they help you. I'll be bringing you some panorama information soon. Well, if you stuck with me this long, you're a superstar. Thank you so much. So I've got 2 extra things that I think you might want to bring, and they're only for certain people. Not everybody needs these items, but one is if you have any interest in going to tea, which is like during sea days. It's just one of those relaxed kind of things where you overlook the ocean and they serve you tea and then they serve you some desserts. Well, the tea is really bad. It's Lipton's tea. They want you to buy some fancier teas for like $5 or $7. So you can just bring your own tea bags and you got that covered. So that's a little secret tip. And then the final tip, which is an extra, number 12, is bring your own tobacco. They don't have, I don't even know if you can buy single packs, but I roll my own, and this is a special kind of California organic tobacco. Get it in a package so that it's, not compromised. And then, of course, bring a couple lighters, too. You're going to want those. And it's a good way to meet people. A lot of people need a lighter. Smoking decks are always super fun. Those are my suggestions. I hope you like those. I hope they help you. I am super excited for my cruise. This is like the funnest thing I've ever found to do. I never thought I would have liked it. I always like to travel. I've been to Bali. I've been to Jamaica a lot of times, the Bahamas a lot of times, but I never went on a cruise. I always just flew to the destination and stayed put. You know what? Being on a ship where everything's taken care of, there's no dishes, there's no stress, it is so awesome. I never thought, and the price, you can't beat the price. And I even started to like gambling a little. It's crazy. So anyway, come along, subscribe, do it if you want. I'm just a Gen Xer out here trying my thing. Give me a try. Hope to see you, and one day soon, I hope you're saying, it's cruise day. Thanks for being here. And here's the beach. Wow, pretty cool. It's a pretty nice beach, really. It looked cool.